How we doing, YouTube? Stevie here. It is the end of November, 30th of November on a Wednesday. Here at Arka. If I don't lean back too much, it won't get too bright there maybe. I'm parked right next to a white wall. Getting unloaded down here in Evansville. About what time is it? 10. That's not right. Yeah, it is. 10:30-ish. On what is it? Wednesday morning. Yeah, Wednesday morning. I had a kind of a bad load yesterday. Not a good load. Anyway, the appointment time was bad. 1300, and they're pretty strict on their appointment times where I went, and so I couldn't really be down here early. So it really kind of mucked up the whole rest of the week. It's kind of messed up. But that's okay. I mean, it wasn't horrifically horrible. It just wasn't the best of situations. And I think the sound's going to be okay because I got everything shut off on my fans and everything. So I might be able to make this work without my buds. I think I'm getting the hang of what I need to do this when I'm rolling. But I'm going to try to vlogmas, they call it, where you do a video every day between the 1st and Christmas. This one's actually a day early, but it might not be very long, but I'll try to do that. But it's been an okay week so far. I do have a video coming out probably end of the week about my fuel card. My Axle fuel card. So that's going to be interesting, maybe. And then otherwise, it's actually not too bad a week this week. I could have really got 5 in. It'd have been tough, but I could have got 5 in with the with that late appointment on a Tuesday. A late appointment isn't bad later in the week, but a late appointment on Tuesday is an issue. But I could have got in 5, but to be honest with you, it pays more to do 3 or 4, or just, well, matter of fact, I think when I figured it out, the ones I would have got this week, running 5 of them would have been a few dollars less than running 4 of them, because I got to get that extra shot of fuel, and the ones that they were, dropping them in the yard was pretty expensive. That's not always going to be the case, but it was going to be the case this week because some of this freight's coming out of Evansville is pretty cheap. So just the way it worked out, it's working out better to run 4. So that's still going to be in the mid 2000s, 2600. So that's not too bad. And then I'll be home. Like I said, this is Wednesday night. I'll be home tonight, and I need to get my cars relocated. Though I had a car over in Lowell. Now I don't have one there. It's up in Markham, and it's got me messed up because I can't leave the truck at Lowell and then just drive the little Toyota hot rod home because I got it up in Markham. I got another vehicle I can move over there. I just got to get somebody to give me a ride one of these days and leave it sitting over there. Because then I wouldn't have to drive the truck home tonight. It'd save me a little bit on fuel and my hours. But if I only run 4, I don't run out of hours anyway. If I run 5, I run close to 70 hours. But if I only run 4, I usually have some hours. But anyway, so yeah, I'll be home tonight and do chores tonight and tomorrow, and then morning, and I'll deliver this one to Chicago Heights, or the one I'm picking up in Henderson. I'm going to Henderson, Kentucky after I get unloaded. I'll pick that one up and or deliver it in the morning in Chicago Heights, and then I might run a shorty, a cardboard load over to Valparaiso maybe. I don't know. I think they got the construction picked up there on 94, so it might not be too bad getting through there. So I may run a cardboard and then be down here first thing Friday morning, and then I got to go to Henderson again on Friday. I don't mind going down there to load their Autobahn. It's called aluminum ingots is what it is. They're a smelter. I think that's what you call that. When you bring in aluminum scrap and melt it down and turn it into ingots about, oh, you can't see that, but a couple feet long and about an 8-inch square, 6-inch square, something like that. And then I think they go into different places and they roll them out and stamp them and do all kinds of stuff with them. But anyway, I deliver it. Actually, where I delivered it in Chicago Heights is right next door neighbors to the Ford stamping plant up there. A lot of folks back in the 70s and the 60s in my area, they worked at the stamping plant, Ford stamping plant. They would make that drive every day. But anyway, so yeah, everything's pretty good. I'm a little delayed on my quitting to go do grain. And that's my choosing, not anything else's, not anything went haywire. Because I have to go, what's our time here? Okay, 6:30, we're still okay. These things shut off in 10 minutes. I didn't leave to go do grain. It would probably be a little more profitable, and it would probably be, or it would definitely be more profitable. And there's plenty of freight to move right now. The reason I held off was just from a risk standpoint. I need to make sure that with the health insurance I use, I have to pay for that. I have to get cataract surgery. That's the point of it. I have to get cataract surgery in the end of January. One eye in the end of January and the other eye in the end of February. So I need to make, with the health insurance, Christian Healthcare Network is what I use. I pay for it, and then they reimburse me for it. And I need to make sure, because they're only going to reimburse me for part of it because I'm going to get new lenses, so I won't need glasses no more. That'll be nice. But they don't pay for the new lenses. They pay for the cataract surgery, but they don't pay for new corrective lenses. They'll pay for just the regular lenses, but not corrective lenses, which I don't understand why, but that's the way they do it. Anywho, I don't want to be in a situation where I get a grain hauler running, and then for something bad happens to the truck, and then I have to use my money to fix the truck, and then I won't have the money to pay for my cataract surgery, and I got to get this cataract surgery done. It is past time, so I got to do that. And then, so just from the safety standpoint from that. So I'm thinking I'll work into January, and then once that first cataract surgery is done at the end of January, then I can switch over. I believe is the plan. Unless something else, catastrophe happens, I just keep running for Arka. But I'm definitely getting a new truck, new to me, because this lease truck is just too expensive. I'll do another video on that between now and Christmas time, kind of a review on how that went. It's still going okay. It's just not as good as it should be. But 30%. That's my Garmin talking to me for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway. All right, everybody. Well, this is just about done. So God bless everybody. We'll talk again soon. Actually, we'll probably should talk tomorrow. I'm going to try to do them one a day from now till Christmas. But anyway, God bless. Talk again soon.